This is part two for why I think a death in Resident Evil 7 is the saddest death in any horror video game. I'll put that genre horror. Well, last part I told you about how you had to kill your wife Mia in the game. Well, in both parts, both storylines, I guess you technically have to fight her, but if you pick Mia's storyline, what I would suggest doing, it's where she tells you that she's infected and she's gonna hurt you, but she ends up putting a barrier between you and her, so she can't hurt you, you can't hurt her. If you pick Zoe, the one I chose to do, huge mistake. Still good, but it was just really sad. So if you don't want to be sad, I would pick Leo's. But anyways, if you pick Zoe, her sister kills her on the boat. You find Mia, and or Mia technically finds you, as you get put in like this shell type of thing by Evelyn, the final boss. And hold on, I'm getting emotional. I don't know why. But anyways, she saves you from it. As soon as she saves you, she tells you that she cannot resist her urge. And as soon as she says that, she ends up getting a chainsaw chasing you and attacking you. And this is Zoe's storyline. But again, this is spoilers, so you end up finding you have to search for this axe that's on the ground, and I don't know why it took me a couple minutes to find it, but it was right in the open. But anyways, you have to fight her until you kill her. Again, that's those. But if you just do Mia's storyline, which is the original storyline for the game, you don't fight her. She tells you that she has the urge to hurt you, and she just protects you by putting a barrier around you. Because inside she's still there, but right now she's like a zombie. She's a zombie. But anyways, after what you do to her, whatever, if you fight her, kill her, doesn't matter. I don't suggest anybody does the Zoe storyline. It's really sad. And plus, you can buy DLC to play as Zoe later, so I don't know why anybody would just want to play as Zoe now when it means you have to kill your wife in the game. And I'm going on. If you do Zoe's storyline, Resident Evil 8 wouldn't be a thing, or maybe it would, but it wouldn't be as good. But you would forget all about Resident Evil 8, which a lot of people have been saying was one of the best games, especially in a VR. Really creepy game, but I suggest it. I recommend it. Well, anyways, that's why Mia's death is honestly the most heartbreaking death in any video game. Uh, whatever you guys think, leave your answers down in the comments. What you think is the most depressing death